Should Michael Carrick have played more games for England?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Just that you, Stevie and Frank probably all needed someone different alongside you, didn't you?
We all needed Michael Carrick next to us.
Never give the ball away. Like if you want to watch like a masterclass of a midfielder just playing simple, playing forward, like just like range of passing, like he was like unbelievable.
Michael Carrick, the man, the myth, the underrated legend.
Spike straight to the man! The myth! The legend!
Welcome back to the Underrated Football Channel. Today we are talking about a truly underappreciated icon. With his effortless movement through the middle of the pitch, an uncanny knack of always being in the winning side. Carrick started off in Wallsend, a town just outside of Newcastle, famous for bringing us that iconic accent. And the legend that is Ant and Dec. The way I describe Michael is a player ahead of his time, having a subtle artistic approach to the great game, with his effortless passing ability never misplacing the ball. The bloke knew how to play, and my God are we happy he did. As a young lad, Carrick always seemed like a great talent, having trials for Arsenal, Chelsea and Crystal Palace.
Michael Carrick is a 13-year-old boy who's already been tipped as one of this country's future footballing stars. This is his story.
My name's Michael Carrick. I'm 13. I play for Wallsend Boys Club.
The media attention at such a young age helped Carrick get a contract with the famous West Ham Academy, which at the time was known for bringing in exceptional talent. The likes of Lampard, Rio, and Joe Cole were all in the ranks in the season of 1999 to 2000. After helping the West Ham youth team lift the FA Youth Cup trophy, he was immediately called up to the first team, starting his journey in the professional league with a 3-0 win against Bradford. It was a step in the right direction. With this outing, the manager realized Carrick needed some first-team experience. First sent packing to Swindon for 6 games on loan, then back on loan to Birmingham for 2 games. However, the upper management at West Ham decided to call him back. Even after such short loan spells at both clubs, the hierarchy at the Hammers had seen enough glimpses of brilliance. Boy, were they right to bring him back. Picking up West Ham United Youth Player of the Year award in his first season, being 18 years old at the time, you'd think people would start to notice how good this young English prodigy was. 2000-2001. Now, this was Carrick's real breakthrough season, playing a whopping 41 games in all competitions, showing even at 19, he was equipped to deal with the physical demands of the Premier League. Also in this breakout season,
I want to break free!
he was nominated for the PFA Young Player of the Year award, unfortunately being pipped to the award by none other than the famous Scouse Stevie G. On the upside, he picked up West Ham United Youth Player of the Year award for his 2nd season in a row.
Mate, Michael Carrick would unlock my front door, mate. I'm telling you, he was so good. No, he was a joke, but he completely next level, I thought.
2001-2002. Not much to shout about during this season, picking up over 30 solid appearances and helping West Ham stay up.
Boring!
Also, a severe groin injury occurred near the end of the season, ruling out Carrick until the next campaign, meaning it was lackluster for both West Ham and Carrick. Especially when this was the season a lot of good players decided to take off, leaving West Ham a sinking ship at the time. 2002-2003. Now the bad luck carried on as West Ham were relegated, even with Magic Michael at the helm. His creative passing and decent performances were just not enough to keep them afloat. 2003-2004. Most players left like Defoe, Cole, Ferdinand and Lampard over the last few seasons. Carrick stayed loyal to the team, which gave him a place to start. Hoping to give back, and give back he did, dropping amazing performances throughout the season, picking up the championship PFA Young Player of the Year honor, helping West Ham to a 4th place finish as they just missed out on promotion in the final to Crystal Palace, meaning it would be a bittersweet end at West Ham. 2004-2005, no more blowing bubbles for Carrick. With links to Arsenal, Everton and Portsmouth, it was Tottenham that came calling. As front-runners for the young English star, Carrick signed for around $3.5 million in August. Despite initial setbacks and not getting game time under manager Jacques Santini. Soon enough, Carrick found his place under newfound manager Martin Jol when he was appointed in November. His debut season at Tottenham saw him make significant contributions, including scoring his first goal for the club in a win against Sunderland. He continued to impress, showcasing his technical skill and breathtaking playmaking abilities throughout the season. Carrick's performances helped Tottenham secure a strong 9th place finish in the league, even after a poor start under previous manager Santini.
You're in at Spurs, who's the player when you went in that team then and you go, rah?
Carrick was definitely one.
Is it?
Carrick was one. And I'd never had that service before of like he's finding me in any movement I make. He's finding me. He's facing that way, and I know he's seen me. Do you know what I mean? Carrick's already on the half turn. You know what I mean? He's controlled his left, and he's already ripped it around the corner.
Is that talking? Or is that just you just?
He was doing that. I think he watched me play, and he'd seen a bit of my movement, and he just was such a clever football player. He just picked up on that straight away. Do you know what I mean? And I said, he was honestly, that first period for me was amazing for me, down to pretty much him being there, because he just found me every time.
2005-2006. This is the season Big Cara really made a decision to push his career into the stratosphere, getting top passer and crosser in all competitions, also registering the most assists for Tottenham during the campaign. This season was one of his best individual seasons, helping Spurs to a 5th place finish and guaranteeing European football for next season. 2006-2007, signing to the big boys, Manchester United. A deal was struck for $18.6 million. This, with today's inflation, is about $35 million. Carrick made his debut for Manchester United in August 2006, scoring his first goal in a win over Aston Villa. Despite facing setbacks, Carrick's performances were instrumental in United's success, scoring crucial goals, including in the Manchester Derby, helping the team secure the Premier League title, taking the winning streak of Chelsea, who, at the time, were the personification of dominance. However, Big Cara put a stop to that in his first season as a Red Devil. His standout moment came in the 2008 Champions League final, where he played a key role in their victory over Chelsea, gaining United's first European success since the famous treble season back in 1999. Carrick continued to excel in the following seasons, contributing goals and assists. He played a crucial part in United's 3rd successive Premier League title win, and getting United to back-to-back Champions League finals in 2009. Despite this, they were defeated by a Super Barcelona team, argued as the best team in history. Carrick's dedication and skill on the field solidified his place as a key player for Manchester United. In 2010, despite facing challenges throughout the season, Carrick played a key role in the 2010 League Cup final win against Aston Villa, picking up every trophy possible, basically completing English football.
Played it, mate.
2010-11. The following season saw Carrick sign a new contract and deliver standout performances, including a crucial goal against Chelsea. He continued to shine in the FA Community Shield and celebrated milestones like his 250th match for Manchester United. Carrick's versatility was evident, adapting to different roles, even playing as a makeshift centre-back. His dedication and skill earned him accolades, such as being named Manchester United's Players' Player of the Year for the 2012-13 season. In the final years of his playing career, Carrick faced challenges, including injuries and criticism, but remained a respected figure at the club. In his last match, Carrick received a heartfelt send-off from fans at Old Trafford, marking the end of a remarkable chapter in his football journey.
On behalf of myself, I'd like to say a massive thank you to everyone. Your support over the years, both here and away, has been absolutely unbelievable.
Bringing it back to underrated. Since he left, United have been crying out for a player like him back in their midfield. In today's football, with approaches like Pep's, which focus on the use of a system completely reliant on keeping possession, making passing-based defensive midfielders like Rodri highly regarded. You could argue he was a pioneer in helping the football game drift from destroyer-type central defensive midfielder like Keane to a more subtle but precise art of ball possession and ball retention, meaning Carrick would have been in Ballon d'Or contention in today's game. This bloke was a true baller, an English underrated legend. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Ciao for now.